very lovely piece of work by one of Dad's clients. Mention the painting of William Shakespeare in the den, which I've always liked. And also just to point out the lovely rugs. The one in the den and in the living room. We used to do lots of cutting and pasting of Valentine cards in there. Dad had us stretched out on the floor and doing things on an assembly line basis at one point. And these rugs in the hall came from my grandparents' home on Forest Hill Road, and the lovely dining room rug in rusts. We're back in the dining room now, and Mom, this is the tea table.
Oh yes, I was very proud of that, the tea wagon, because my father, although he didn't have proper tools as a cabinet maker, he was just a carpenter and a builder. But he made my tea wagon before I was married, and it has been very useful. I thought it was very ingenious to have made it from scratch. And the nice tray was from Norman Ricketts at our 25th wedding anniversary.
Okay, I'm going to head out down the back hall now, out the back door into the garden. It's stopped raining now. To the lovely crabapple tree. And of course the next door neighbor's pool and yard. The patio and the garden. Crabapple tree covers a lot of the back of the house. It's grown so big. It's the entrance to the ravine where we loved to play as children. My father built these steps and pathway right down to the bottom. The autumn leaves have started to fall, of course. We had a good raking session in the spring. Just looking at it from the bottom up, and there's a Y where the stairs go off up to another little patio there. We used to cross this back fence as children and go up and toboggan in our neighbor's property. They're now all well fenced off. Some beautiful big oak trees. This is the largest oak on our property. It was split many years ago, and part of it had to be cut down. It goes back into the neighbors' yards. Coming back up out of the ravine, can see the view of the house from the end of the property. The Goose Girl fountain is a favorite of Mom's. Her birds come to enjoy the little bath surrounding them. You can see the lovely dahlias coming, some daisies. And the fall garden. Mother even has some of her tomatoes ripening and just about ready for picking. There'll still be some for picking into the fall. Even some parsley. One of the beautiful dahlia heads that Mother has shared so generously with other people when the bulbs split over the summer. And I have some blooming in Sudbury. The evening traffic is starting to come up Spadina Road. Some lovely memories of 771 Spadina Road, Toronto, Ontario, home of Ellie and Charlie Ricketts, where Sandra and Della grew up, and children and grandchildren come to visit and enjoy.
Canada, the United States. Tens of thousands of